That might be an all-time record for a long entrance. I apologize. I got a little lost in the sauce. Deal with it. How are we, boys? We're back after a week off. Um, we took that week off. Nobody seemed to want a preview. Nobody expressed interest in a preview, so I wasn't going to waste my time. We're back this week. We're going to get things back on track. Let's go ahead and cover what we've missed. We'll start with last week. Let's start with it, huh? Why don't we talk about it? Because your boy's back. Lamar put the team on his back. I guess it really didn't matter which quarterback I played, huh? Yeah, half squat. I'm sorry it had to be you. I took care of business, and here we come, boys. Here we come. And we'll get back to my team in a little bit. Half squat kind of reeling right now. 3 L's in a row after a 2-0 hot start. It's looking tough over there. It's looking tough. Next, another team that's looking tough and another team on the come up. Is Brennan throwing or not? Because he announced 2 weeks ago, he announced that he was done. Started selling off players. He was looking to trade. Now, he's only sold off one player, and that player was on IR. Personally, I don't think it was a good move. I agree. I would have given Cam Akers to myself or 8 other people in the league before I would have given him to Kyle, but it is what it is. Because Kyle is imploding right before our eyes. That being said, though, Brendan has won 2 in a row and now looks like he's trying to get back into the thick of it. Kyle lost 2 in a row and looks like he wants to go pick number 1 again. Next, we got Keith and Mikey. Mikey looked like he was about to start running away with the league here in a second, but took a rough L and had second fewest points scored this week. Not a good look against Keith, who looked like he also wanted to go compete with Kyle for that first pick. But Keith gets a win, pushed him to 2 and 3. Mikey falls to 3 and 2. But look, this league is wide open. There is nothing, like I said in the very first video of the year, Schnars had the best record ever of 10 and 2. No one else has ever hit double-digit wins, so this league is going to be wide open like usual. Brunner and Schnars, it was tight for a minute, and then I don't know what kind of drugs Marquise Brown got from Antonio Brown, but he did all the drugs that he could find. My gosh. Brunner, who just keeps winning right now. 2 in a row, up to 3 and 2. You know, the 2 teams at the beginning of the year that I always dog are Brunner and Andrew because they've made the playoffs once in the existence of this league, and they've been in this league the longest. It's like Andrew and Brunner want to do something about it because Andrew also took it to Bison. Bison had a good week. Probably one of the best weeks he's had where he doesn't look like a fraud, but he played against a real team and got exposed for it. Because Baker Mayfield is not a quarterback. But he did outscore Patrick Mahomes, ironically. And Andrew got 0.9 out of Saquon. And he still beat him, putting up 180. Okay. All right, well, that wraps up that week. Looking ahead, what we got this week. I mean, this is a big week. Talk about some news and notes. You saw a trade go down between Brunner and Mikey, in which Mikey sent Josh Allen to Brunner, and Brunner sent over Nick Chubb and A.J. Brown. And then 2 days later, Justin Herbert, who I hate to see go, is going to go over and visit Mikey for a little bit. And in return, we got Aaron Jones. We got... No, we didn't get him. It was Deontay Johnson, yeah. And Jalen Hurts is whatever. If anybody wants Jalen Hurts, please come see me. He is very available. Looking forward to this week. It's me and Brendan. We'll kick that. Well, hold on. Let me get you a battle of bitches. Obviously, I won't put myself in it. We know this. You got 3-2 versus 2-3. You got 4-1 versus 3-2. You got 2-3 versus 3-2. 2-3 versus 3-2. Give me Kyle and Schnars. Couple of bitches. Give me Kyle and Schnars. Both of these teams are on 2-game losing streaks. That's going to end for one of you. The other one of you is getting ready for the draft. It's that simple. We'll hop back into this. Me versus Brendan. Brendan's got 2 in a row. I got 1. They have me currently slated to win this 78% to 22%. We like those numbers. I am coming. Don't get it confused. Do not get it confused. I am coming. And so is Brendan, apparently. Moving on, Keith versus Andrew. This should be a pretty clean game for Andrew. He's projected to win 71% to 29%. And you're playing Keith. So those are usually pretty easy. Take care of what you got to take care of. She agrees, you know. She's been alive for maybe 2.5 months, and she already knows how bad Keith is at fantasy. It's crazy. She's got a lot to say about it. I mean, even the other one does. Goodness. Next, half squat and Brunner. One team is trending this way, the other team trending this way. Half squat, you better figure it the fuck out. I know you got injuries, but figure it out, man. It's not a bad team over there. Get it the fuck together. Goodness. And I mean, now you got to run into the buzzsaw that is your own quarterback. So, half squat might be getting ready for the draft after this week. I'm going to be honest. He might be, he might be done here. Game of the week, give me Mikey and Bison. They have Bison right now projected to win 71% to 29. But Mikey got his new toy in a 40 points guaranteed Justin Herbert. He's got Nick Chubb in there. He's got A.J. Brown in there. He's basically got a whole new team. Hey, would you two mind? I'm talking here. Thank you. So, yeah, I mean, another chance for Bison to prove to us that he's a fraud. Or not a fraud. Whatever you want to do. But he's a fraud. All right, so that's going to wrap up the last week and this week. Since nobody wants to talk about the week before that, we won't get into it then. That being said, this will wrap it up. Kept it a little short today. I'll get you guys power rankings later. They'll just be up to date for this week, and we'll go from there. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, get fucked.